the serial, ready? Right. To do the serial numbers, we're going to click on this little 1, 2, 3 button up here. You're going to drop it down in your little work area. Now, if you just want to strictly do numbers, you're going to leave it as it is, and you're going to hit apply. Or if you want to do like some text leading before it or after it or surround it, you can click on the custom format. And then click format. Say I want to go cavity number. Hit apply. Get that. Center it, which can be accomplished by right-clicking, going down the center, and setting both, or you can set the hotkeys and just move this off. I can hit Control-C, and it'll bring it to the center of my work area. From there, I can go and I can change the font. Call it Arial. Center it again. We can change our sizing. That's pretty big. Make it like 2 millimeters. And this little button up here will zoom in on whatever you have selected. We can change the spacing on it a little bit so it doesn't run too close together. I can center align everything by clicking this extended button in the Text 2D down tab. And then horizontally aligning it center, vertically aligning it center, applying, recenter it again, zoom out. Now we can hatch it. Just be done by going to the hatch tab and applying a couple hatches. You can go 0, 90, 45, negative 45, 0, 90, however which way you want it. So we got
the hatch is just the way that it cuts.
It fills in, yeah. So
fills
you know,
that
0
space.
and 90, or 0 and 90, however which way it is in here. And then I can go over here and I can say I want it to mark it 10 times.
And that would do your depth.
Essentially, yeah. It's how many times it passes over everything.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll do 10 passes going 0 and 90. So we got that set there. Go back to serial number. It's set to incremental value. We'll change it so after it runs one time, it'll change from 1 to 2. And for the sake of this EMA, you can do it. Oops. You can set that to be any value, but I can start this at any number also. Alright, so we got that. I got my pen selected on there. Change it to 5 just so it goes quick. My Control F, bring up your marking function, or you can go up to this tab right here, mark start. And we can cut on it. So hit F1 to bring up the red light pointer.
So then we'll take you over here. This is the actual machine. So I'm going to zoom out real quick so you can see the size it takes up. There's Jason working on it. So side. So the red light right there, that is just showing you the box that the engraving is going to be placed in.
And I can also change it too to show like the actual way that it will look in
Okay, so that's the spot that it's going to engrave. These are the exhausts to keep the fumes out, and then we're going to run it.
Ready? If you look back over at the program, you'll notice that it changed from 123 to 124.
Okay. So that'll allow you to keep your numbers in sync rapidly without having to go in and manually change them over and over again. So all I did was adjust that down a little bit so you can see it run again. How they look, and that discoloration is real easy to just clean off. So it's not stained on the metal. It's just
there's going to be a blur on this because I went aggressive with it, but you can adjust the power settings. You can put cleanup passes on there. I got some.
So, and that's the engraving. That's how quick it is. So that's it. Just doing serialized numbers, one right after another. It's deep enough where that's not going to be affected by any kind of rust or anything like that. So we did 2 part numbers from scratch in 5 minutes and 45 seconds. Hope that helps.